What is up, everybody? I hope you're having a fantastic day. And did you know you can auction monsters? Now, I know I've made a video on this in the past, and a lot of people had no idea. Well, I want to explain it again with a little bit more detail, kind of going over the things and the main reasons why you'd want to auction a monster. Now, the number one reason you auction monsters is to get a character in the game. You have to have 9 dragons, one of each, and you will unlock the character Deneb through that process. I mean, there's more to it than that, but, you know, that's the main reason you would do it. But there's a couple other reasons to auction dragons and beasties. You get money. Now, for those of you that don't do the money exploit, money is useful. And even if you do the money exploit, money is useful. Wow, look at that. He's worth nothing. I'm disappointed in my Griffin, honestly. Like, can't even get money for Griffins these days. You just gotta get rid of dragons. That's where the money's at. So let's get rid of our flood dragon here. Dude, I'm getting scammed. Oh, that's better. Okay, it went up to 14,000. I thought the winning bid was 100. I forgot they have to do the bidding. Okay, we're good. So we got rid of our dragon. Now, beasts and dragons, what they will do is they will put food items in the shop that permanently increase your stats, like the green cards in combat and charms. So basically, if you are one of those people that goes, oh man, I should have made him a warrior first so I could have better strength, or blah blah blah, I should have played as a ninja, switch into a sword mat, whatever. You can mitigate that by just going and selling a bunch of beasties and getting charms to help with that, you know, or any unit you want to do that to. And the other cool thing is you get these elemental orbs. They're like giant bombs that are way stronger than the bombs that are currently sold in the shop. And let me tell you, they are insanely good. So here is the Cataract Bomb. It's 18,000. Now, oh, excuse me. I just get so worked up about this stuff. If you have Lobber and you want to make like a bomber class, these are really great to get like all of these in a slot, one of every element that you want, or multiples of the same, whatever. And your Lobber dude is going to do so much more damage with these. It's going to be insane. And like I said, you can lob them. So you get a limited amount. I can buy 2, which is totally fine. Now, you're asking, well, where are these food items? Here it is, Dragon Steak. So it does Invigorate, which, as you can see right there, boosts to the strength and vit of a single target. So some of these food items, I think the majority of them will boost multiple stats, which can be very useful. Strength and Vitality is really a good combo to have. You could put this on pretty much any unit, and they would benefit. Now, that is huge. That is very big. Because like I said, these work just like charms. So you just need the money to buy them. So they're limited. I can only get 1. I sell another dragon, I can get another one. Now, the food item is going to depend on the unit that is sold. Obviously, a Griffin has a different food unit than a dragon, a Cockatrice, a Hydra. You know, we go through that whole list. They all have different food. So those are kind of the benefits to auctioning. And while it can be tedious and it can be time-consuming, it can really pay off. You could spend a couple days, you know, not like real days, but like say the weekend, you're like, all right, I'm gonna play for a couple hours each day and I'm just gonna recruit beasts and I'm gonna just sell them, you know, sell 10 to 20 of them. You could make money, you know, probably like 200,000, which isn't much, but you could get 20 of those orbs, you could have 20 food items, and that's a lot of stat ups, you know, and it's definitely a viable option, especially if you like grinding and you enjoy that kind of stuff. Heck, you can even AI battle the majority of the fight and then come in and take manual control to get the recruitment in. But like I said, it can be a little tedious. Recruiting is tedious, so that's half the reason why I barely auction and why I don't have a huge selection of beasts and why I don't have all my dragons for the Deneb. So hopefully this video explains some of that and shows you guys what it's capable of and the benefits other than just the money and the recruitment. There are little things that are helpful. It's very nice, it's very handy, and I think a lot of people either A, don't know about it, or they're like me and they just neglect to do it. You know, they just don't really care right now, and it's time-consuming. But for all of you min-maxers out there that just can't get enough of, you know, getting your stats, getting everybody's stats to max and having the best stats and this and that stat, you know, we all want our stats. That would be a good way, you know. Stats cap at 300. You know, we just give Denim the food, give him the charms, you know, he'll be capped off in no time, right? You know? And do keep in mind that the food items will be in your consumables section, I believe. Don't hold me to the up. So you'll have to, like, consume it in battle. You know, see? Dragon steak. So, that's the only other thing you gotta do. You can't just, like, give them to them in the menus. You gotta go in battle and use a turn and eat the item. But anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. If you have any questions or comments, or what your opinion is of auctioning, do you auction a lot? Do you auction never? Do you find the rewards not worth it? Did you not know about some of this stuff? Let me know. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say and discuss things. And thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Until then, later, guys. Peace.